following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday night under the lights. Almost prime time, but we're going to start it off here with our friends Abyan and ALP. We're going to get to the schedule in a little bit, but for Abyan ALP, it's an interesting game. A 13 seed, a young man from Indonesia looking to come in here and take the league by storm, looking to make the international train known as Yepes just bailed out, and we'll also see a little bit later, Chomik, but for Abyan, he's got some high expectations. For ALP, start thinking about putting those slippers on, because will the slipper fit? He is Mr. Cinderella. The Cinderella story is going to be an interesting run for both of these guys. Let's see if Abyan can end ALP's max train, because ALP has went the max. 7 games, 7 games. Will he go 9 tonight? That would be the most games on tape. But for all ALP cares about is he's just trying to get those 5 wins for sure. It ain't about the Supermax. All right, let's go to the schedule real quick. I took care of business today against DJ in a classic game. Down 3-1, got the 5-3 win. It was a great game, great series. But I prevailed to move on to the Elite Eight. We're still trucking along here at Team KT. Now, we're about to get into it. Abyan versus ALP. The winner of this game knows, no matter what happens, we're going on the road to play Ashley, the world champ, the last world champ remaining. We'll see if one of these guys has what it takes to play her, possibly beat her. But right now, it's about ALP versus Abyan in moments away. Then, of course, at 9 p.m., a lot of people have coined this game El Clasico for Nam and Chomik. The kid from Florida, the man from China, the young boss, young puppy. It's going to be a good matchup. Both guys got a lot to play for. Let's see how that one goes. And then, of course, you got to go with it real late after dark hours for the fans at home. Carson versus Brad, the right to play me for Carson. We'll see if he stays healthy, because that's been a theme. And for Brad, does the Brad plague really exist? Well, we're going to find out for sure. We got some things that are going on in the channel. We apologize for that. Sanford helps with ALP sorting out of Windows versus the Uno PMs. But both of our players are here, and joining me in the booth will be Yoshi. As our ref flop won't be talking much. Sanford will be my main commentator. And of course, I'll have Eli on the side in case Sanford leagues. But let's go quickly to Charles Sanford if he's okay with it, as we are trying to get this sorted out. Sanford, interesting matchup here for ALP. Cinderella story, right? You got to think this is his big time to shine. It's one thing to win one time in 7. It's another thing to win twice and have 2 upsets. What's he looking for tonight? And then for Abyan, we all know what he can do. From Indonesia, really good player. Exceptional. Even though he's playing in the morning his time, happy Saturday morning to Abyan. You know he's going to be up for this challenge. Go for it, my man.
Well, I mean, for this one, it's a battle of Cinderellas in its own right. Like, in any normal circumstance, Abyan himself would be a Cinderella story as well as 13. So, from that aspect, both players maybe a little bit lucky just to even be here. For LaPlante, it's going to be about, can he start playing a little bit better, I guess, in a way, because you could almost argue that he's kind of gotten lucky to get to this point through some poor play of his opponents. But hey, I mean, you have to be able to take advantage of that when you're going and playing some of these sometimes. So it's nothing against him that's happened. Oh, I got rubbed a nerve. But for Abyan, he's played really well. We'll have to see. He's definitely the favorite out of both players coming into this one. I expect a good, clean match, though, and we'll see if this one can go the distance as well.
We're going to find out in a second. First, let's go to our players. We'll get to Eli a little bit in game 1. I know Yoshi's not typing much, so we're just going to let him do his thing. He'll be on ref logs. So let's go to our first 2 players. Let's go to ALP, Mr. Cinderella. ALP, welcome to the Sweet 16, buddy. Your first ever Sweet 16, your first ever tournament. Rookie on rookie battle. We've seen rookie on rookie crime. It's going to be a good one. Feel free to type this out or speak. Is that Abyan to just leave? Okay, yeah. Oh, there he's back.
Yeah, well, yeah, there he is. He's back.
Oh, God, I got to ping him. But ALP, your expectations for this match, man, you know you're playing with house money. Both of you guys kind of are, but you especially because you were the 60th overall seed compared to Abyan, who was more in the mid-40s or upper 50s.
Yeah, whatever you just said, you had me confused for a sec. I thought you were talking about temperatures here.
Yeah, well, that's the classic KT likes to ask multiple questions. But any to kind of summarize it, any expectations for a night, buddy? What are you looking forward to playing?
Nothing really. Yes, I was lucky the 2 times I played, and I'm expecting that to continue today. Even though with him, I'm not really thinking I'm going to be lucky this time.
All right.
I don't know if that's supposed to be saying he's thinking that this one's not going to come down to luck, or not. He's not expecting to be lucky.
Well, let's go to Abyan. Abyan, you've played 2 different opponents. Obviously, you played Yoshi, who has a little bit quicker pace, right? Knows when to do pace management time. Nick was completely different, though. You played, what was it, 2 Sundays ago now. And it wasn't about no speed. It was a game of pace management, slow the pace down. You've seen both looks. Does that give you a little bit of advantage knowing you can understand the game plan tonight? You can either type it out or speak, my man. Thank you.
Well, firstly, so good evening for all the Americans out there. Yeah, I think learning from the first 2 games, I'm able to manage my own pace and just adapt to whatever my opponent's doing. So it's not really a problem if you're slow, if you're quick. I'm just gonna adapt to what you want to do. Hopefully, great game today.
We're going to go to Charles Sanford because we have, I think that was Yoshi saying something. Uno, watch. Can you read that comment, buddy?
That both have done really well to get here. Abyan taking out players to watch out for, and ALP taking out big players in Peter and Kev, who is looking for redemption. Going to be interesting because in terms of seeing these two are huge underdogs battling it out, I'm looking to see good plays from both.
Well, we're going to get to those good plays from both because I will take the card start. I'm also going to take the call. Sanford's got the scoreboard. Yoshi's got the logs.
Wait.
What was that?
I don't have it up.
You're good. You're good. Take your time. Just let me know.
Should be the same link. Should be the same link.
Yeah, it should be every time.
Yes. Okay.
Every time 17, I think. 15, right? I think you said 15.
I mean, I couldn't tell if I heard 15 or what. I knew it ends in teen.
15, right, Abyan? Just to confirm. You can just type it. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I think.
I guess. Okay.
Okay then.
Full sends in chat. Oh, that's a very confusing way to have begun.
Okay then. Well, we're gonna full send it. Thank you, Sanford. Here we go. Feel free to start it up, Abyan. Interesting. Both players playing, like I said, with a little house money. Which one will have the bigger house money tonight, though? Good luck, my friend. Says Abyan.
Best of 9. 2 power plays on the board. And we are underway.
Yellow 5. Some simple stuff. Well, this is an interesting one for Abyan. You know, he's seen a lot of looks. He's seen a lot of pace. He's seen a lot of different looks and pace at the same time, thanks to playing Nick. He'll go 2 down this time on the yellow 3. Early in the game, ALP, he's known to be pretty simple, but this is not any simple start, Sanford. You started with 15 off the bat. That's a statement in itself.
It is, but playing simple off the start in 15 is always a good play, as there's a switch to blue.
There we go into the blueberry. www.drinkminerenergy.com. It's 4 for $12.99. Blueberry Blast. Now, here comes ALP. Really good at maintaining colors early, but he's going to use some ammo right away. Looking for a double, maybe into a triple. Sanford, this is interesting. We saw it today. Given that ammo, it's 50-50 as he goes into a blue 9. Wow.
There's the other blue 9, so both blue 9s off the board.
Sends ALP.
You were saying, though?
No, I was going to say you never know with the ammo, right? Sometimes you give too many cards on a 15 card. It could be risky, for sure.
It can be. So obviously you have to be a little bit of worrisome about, not worrisome, hesitant on where you use it. It's got to be the right spots. We'll have to see what situation ends up is becoming. I mean, LaPlante clearly wasn't using the +2 at the very end of the run or very end of his blue supply, though, so that's always a good thing.
Earl Plant now, he's got a nice 2-possession lead, looking to make it 3 here. He's done a great job giving that +2. Nothing crazy. The +2 is good. It's working. Let's see if Abyan's got anything to respond. I figured. There's the switch. Should open up everyone, though, for sure. New color. Swing on that green, that Clint green for the Pandora. Here we go on the red. ALP going to run 3 up this time. Oh, boy. The ditto.
Oh, that
Okay.
thing.
Real quick for the fans at home, I don't know if I set the pod, but we're going to go to the pod real quick. I don't know if I did that or not. My fault if I didn't. But regardless, there's Ashley 5-2 and Abyan versus LaPlante right now. Winner, as I said, will be the road team no matter what happens here tonight. I know, hard to say, hard to believe. That's how it works here in March.
Which is ironic if it's Abyan, because Abyan would have been coming from a home game into thinking a road game. So.
Very interesting for sure. ALP, no matter what, knew every game was
Into
a
the
road
yellow, though, from Abyan.
game. Abyan with the yellow, still waiting on that Clint green. Done a good job so far to switch off timely. Bolt typing, little table check, it's going to reset it. Well, walked right into that one.
Well, I mean, there's Pandora's box, though.
Abyan can run for sure. ALP now at 7, the OG star. Abyan still playing cool as he gets into single digits. Got to roll with it on the greens. +2 from ALP, looking for a double right here. So you have it. Yep, good work. 1-2, 1-2 combo. 2 bullets in the gun. All right.
+2s right now. We'll see. He's spraying them out at least.
Table check. You see that a lot from the top,
That's
guys.
the clock around the 3.5-minute mark.
Little ammo there from Abyan. I'm going to try to erase that +2 with the +2. He does.
Well, so that's both green +2s off the board. 3 of the +2s already.
And we're back to 9-7. How fitting. 1 down this time. Abyan now looking to get this down to 8. He does, but he switches back to yellow. That's where ALP switched off of. Let's see if ALP can pass the test. ALP looking to pass the test right here. Oh my. Big time. Prime time +4. So you have another one.
Play. I also reset the table check at 4:10, so it looks like it's definitely going to be a game where the ref does not have to check it.
Nope. Now, 4-12. Let's see if Abyan's got anything special cooked up here, though. You get 4 freshes. You got to think something's coming. No green +2s, but a +4 of his
The
own.
second +4. He keeps it green.
I like it. I like that. Keep the Pandoras basically locked to green. 0 sugar. Good work. I like that, Sanford. It's early. You're going to fire with me? I'm going to fire back. Anything you can do, I'm going to do as well.
It's an interesting choice. I'll say it's an interesting choice considering LaPlante was at 4.
It is interesting. Maybe just trying to suffocate a color. We've seen that before. Keeps it green. Let's see if ALP can run on this green, though. 4 freshies in the bag. It's pretty much an equalizer. What?
Yeah, it's legal.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't say you have to change. You don't have to change the color on a +4 or a wild.
Yeah, no, you're good. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no rules. The only rules are the power play rules and card star variety. That's about it. Anyway, off to that moment, we go back to the game here. ALP, what?
Wow.
Okay, now
you still liking that? Keep it green.
I did. I thought he would have more on it. I really did. But okay, interesting. It's a good suffocation move, unless he's just biting for a switch. That's all I can think of. Sometimes I don't mind suffocation. Oh well.
Good switch.
I like it. I like it from the kid. Like I said, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a lot of interesting looks. I've seen it. I studied it a little bit from past streams. That +4 suffocation, maybe he was just forcing the switch. He'll plan drawing. Let's see if he draws back again. Never mind.
As a red.
Switches it over. It's going to free up
switch.
both. Should be able to free both up here at minimum for 1 or 2 cards. +2 from Abyan. That's looking good for a double here.
Maybe less good switch.
No, but big.
Really less good switch.
Really good job from Abyan with some ammo control. Looking for a triple. That is not.
No.
Oh, man.
Now, does Austin have the +2 for a +6?
Art is somewhere screaming his head off right now. All right, let's see.
I mean, I'm not one to usually stack, but I can't even criticize it here. Now, can he close the door? He had the other red +2.
Take back everything I said. What are we doing tonight? Okay. Abyan does have a lot of plans, though. Maybe he's looking.
Well, he's not going to close the door, but he is going to end the +2 streak.
He's looking for bait. I think Abyan. I know his plan. He's looking for baits, and I think he's trying to bait into certain colors and try to force Austin LaPlante to be undisciplined. I get where he's coming from. I'm just wondering that step in the game. Let's see. Now I can see that from a more third eye perspective. That's what I could see Sanford. He's looking to try to get in some open, almost some dead ends. He's trying to get into a dead end hand for LaPlante where he can capitalize on a switch. It's an interesting strat.
What a bad play. I don't know if he's talking about himself or for LaPlante.
You know what? We're going to keep it as is. We're not even going to speculate. We're going to
refer myself. Well, I mean,
yeah,
he didn't have to answer.
I appreciate that.
He didn't have to answer.
Well, he's going to respond back with a double. I appreciate the honesty, but I didn't have to answer. Sam was right. Looking for a double here. Triple. Maybe into a quad.
I would assume the triple.
Just a triple. There we go. Gets it 11 now.
And also no extra cards to LaPlante in that run.
So far, Sanford, this game has been about trying to bait people into certain colors. It's been a colors classic. Interesting. And open doors, too.
Yeah. Fair. Switch to red. I like it.
Just as I was saying, there's the red. Red 7 from ALP.
Ooh, okay.
Table check from the man Abyan. He's been good with it all night.
That's right. Never mind. I take back what I said because it was Abyan that switched off it to begin with.
Correct. All good. We're just feeling it out. Like I said, sometimes we get different looks for each player as the series goes on. As Abyan now has ALP in draw stance. Puts ALP to 8. Abyan looking for the tie, maybe the lead. Artificial.
Well,
wow. Okay.
Should free up LaPlante.
This is still possession arrow ALP as long as he can play on this yellow. For Abyan, I guess he got out of that little storm. He got out of that little storm for sure. ALP looking for a triple.
Double reverse into green. Okay.
Good work there to get out of that yellow. Force Abyan's hand. 2 power plays on the table just for the fans at home. Table check really good there from Abyan to just check it. Reset the clock again. He's been good about that. Can ALP finish this green reverse into something nice? Taking his time,
Maybe
right?
Check at the 10:25 mark.
Taking his time for sure. He's going for another double right there.
Well, another triple, actually. No, this is quad.
Well, not a double pair. Yeah. Double pair. Not many people do that. I'm not even going to lie. I was going to equip. Not many people do that.
You learned it from me, so makes sense.
That's true. You're one of the few that do it. How many people do that anymore? And it makes sense because you don't
though from LaPlante.
Want to make mistakes. That's the key. Now, Abyan, he tends to fire it back when he needs to. Yoshi says he resets the clock because that's what he is, a clock. Oh.
Okay. Double from Abyan into yellow.
Looking for the triple. Should have it right here. Never mind.
Back to blue.
Crossover to blue.
Into the blueberry blast sugar.
It's interesting play, Sanford. That one I'm questioning even more because I don't know.
I don't get why you don't just reverse 0. Yeah.
I don't understand that one. Yeah, that you gotta pay for that one. You have to pay for that. 100%.
Yeah.
No, that's on you, buddy.
Yeah, really. Into the 6, close the door.
You got to pay for that one. That's
I
a
think
rookie
that
mistake.
actually gives LaPlante the lead too. That's 5-6.
Should be a tie right here, though. You know Abyan going to fire. You know he's going to fire.
He's got 2 fresh cards. Goes to yellow.
I was where he had the yellow reverse, remember.
So again, think about this. Unless the 6 came off the +2, he could have done double reverse into the 6.
We'll ask him. What's that? You can ask him that for sure. I'll write that down. +2 off the 6. Let's find out. I'll write that. I just wrote that
6
down.
off the +2.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Sam, this guy is heating up. Heating up with the +4s off the draw.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that all 4 +4s?
Yeah. I think it is. It might be one more. Oh boy.
1, 2.
I think it is. At least 3. I know 3 off the board. There's 3. That's 4. Yeah.
3. Yeah, there's the 4th. All 4 of them.
That's going to make this game more skill-based now, for sure, Sam. You lose the +4, that's big. +2s are still there, and plenty of wilds, but those +4s are huge.
And here's the bad part.
No,
Abyan's had 3 of them.
We've had that before.
Abyan's had 3 of them.
Yeah, that's rough. You got to win the game with at least 1, 2. You burn all 3 and can't win this game. That's more than an L.
It's not a first where we've ran out of them prior to a deck reshuffle. It is, and it's not even the first time we've seen necessarily that one person gets 3 out of the 4.
We have a long way to go before deck reshuffle. 33 cards, long way to go.
Yeah, 33. I don't know if we've seen a situation where someone ended up with all 4. I don't
remember a time where someone's ended up with all 4 and lost.
I feel like I would have remembered a situation where someone would have had all 4 +4s.
So people have lost with 3 and lost. There have been.
Yeah, and we've not ridiculed, but we have definitely shamed.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. It was just a lot of
Abyan looking for 2.
Does he have it? Nope.
Draws. We've also used at least half the +2s.
Right now, ALP is winning the game right now, Sanford, in my opinion, in terms of making clean moves, and that's a good move. But it's just Abyan's got to figure out a way to control himself here. I think this is his first point because he looks pretty good, right? Against Nick, I know against Yoshi, he was down. Well, against Nick, he was down 2-0, but regardless, he's looked pretty composed up till that moment for sure.
Yeah, he has. I'm looking back through. I want to see how many of the +2s have been used. Okay. That many. We are down to just 1 +2 left in the deck as well. They have used 7 out of the 8 +2s. They've used all 4 +4s. I don't even think there's many of the wilds left in the deck. The normal wilds.
Yeah, I'm trying to search back, and you can pull my legs as a plant. There's a yellow switch. There's a yellow switch.
There's only 2 normal wilds left. Yeah, 2 normal wilds. Everything else would be skips and reverses.
This is just very interesting.
This is going to come down to who gets. I'm going to say it right now. This is going to come down to who gets the number run to the finish correctly. Unless we get the reshuffle.
Or a +2. There should be 1 +2 working.
There's 1 +2 left. There's 2 wilds.
These wilds are dangerous if you know how to play right. Abyan goes to green. ALP looking for the run.
And I'm not going to try and check back through for how many skips and reverse.
Oh, never mind.
He was going for the green 3, wasn't he?
Yeah, green. I was going to say, no way he would.
Luckily didn't have a yellow 3.
Yeah, you're good. You better have that.
Didn't have a yellow 3, so you're fine. Yeah,
16-minute
table check there.
Little clip play ain't bad. Here comes Abyan with a double.
There's another reverse.
Yeah, this is turning into a skill-based showdown now. The luck is gone. It's skill-based at this point.
And neither player really hanging on to ammo either, which means this could go the way of like a...
Oh, beautiful crossover. Beautiful.
Pack type match, dare I say. Yeah, really good there, actually.
ALP needs to cross over his zone. Does he have one of those wilds and lurking? Just a wild
Does he
regular.
have another? Does he have just another AE?
He started
wow.
again with the yellow.
Into Uno!
ALP now at Uno and
Quad
check.
8 double switchback. There's the final. There's the third
I
wild.
don't understand that one. I don't understand that one.
Would it work though? Would it work?
That's a gamble. That's a gamble and a half right there. Let's see if ALP can finish the job here. Huge gamble from Abyan. He's risking it all. Massive cojones. Brad joins in, I believe. I think someone was banging on the door. I don't even know.
Oh,
it feels like it works.
Also, by the way, this is Abyan for Uno right here.
Yeah, he should have it. You should have it right here. This could be check right here. This is
okay.
big.
Now, does LaPlante have a color swap, or does Abyan not have blue to the end?
Does LaPlante have a swap, or does he get a wild off the color here, or off the top? Let's see. Into a color.
Yeah, that could be it too.
Oh,
blue skip is that game?
Ooh.
ALP for the win.
Yellow skip.
No,
Oh.
Is that game for Abyan? So we had double Uno.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Great play from LaPlante.
By that.
Oh man, that's
I'm gonna say it's a great play only because it worked, but
Oh man.
I mean you can't afford to leave it on the 6 at the very least.
That's risky for both 6 or this. You never know what to skip.
It's risky, but here's the thing: would you rather play the skip and have them win it that way, or draw and then have them have the 6? You know what I mean? Like, would you rather draw and know you had the skip there and then lose because of it, or hello?
That's always good. Now that one is interesting.
That's good. That's good.
That one's interesting. I didn't mind the first one. Once okay,
how
twice.
Did Abyan make?
Huh?
Oh yeah, they both made a few draws then, didn't they? Sorry, I was rambling while they drew.
You're good. Yeah, it's a couple draws. Interesting. Now we went off a skip into a 4 as Abyan closes the door. Let's see if
so yeah, we're closed there.
He says bad move.
It's fine. You're kind of all right.
Abyan to check.
Let's go. That's all right.
He's looking to sign that check right here. Does he have a chance to sign it? Let's see if ALP's got a move. Maybe there's
as
one
we
more.
pass the 19-minute mark.
Be one more wild in the deck. We'll find out.
There is yeah. Could he top deck a wild?
+2. There's 1 +2 as well, from what I understand.
Yeah, 1 +2, 1 wild. However many skips and reverses left.
Ooh. Is that game?
Risking it.
Big risk. Abyan got it.
Oh.
Darn it!
19 minutes, 34 seconds.
I should have kept the same color.
Yeah, in hindsight, oh well, sometimes it doesn't work.
Let's go to Abyan. I blundered a lot.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, man. You were living real dangerously out there. What do you got to do to improve that ammo control? Because ALP really weathered the storm. ALP for you, man. I don't know if you really lost that game, even with that move. Usually you lose when you have someone have 3 +4. You did a good job prolonging the inevitable, I would say, for sure.
It's pretty frustrating at the end. It was just mainly at the end. I probably should have obviously continue keeping on yellow, even though the rest of the cards I had was green. But there was a time I made bad moves. Wish I can go back and change time, but I couldn't do that. But that's just the first game. Still got a long way to go.
Long way to go. 8 more to go.
It's 2020. Abyan, did you get that yellow 6 off the +2, or did you have the ability to just close the door with it when you did the double reverse back to +4?
Most of the time when I just played at +4, I was like looking at the table. Austin had like only a couple cards left, and I was kind of scared that he just gonna have some like 3-4 cards easy run. So I just decided to, you know what, I'll risk it all. I still have another +4s, but just keep doing it. Like he's able to keep playing all that card really well. I'm being pressured, so I just keep spamming all that +4 +2s, and fortunately I waste all those +4s for probably nothing. It's just unfortunate.
Okay.
This man just answered like KT. He just dodged the entire answer. He never even answered the question.
Buddy, you and
He
me.
never even answered the question.
KT Abyan 24. We're going to make good politicians, baby. But, Sanford.
I gotta get go. I gotta go. So.
All right, man. I'll take it from here.
You can ask it real quick if you need to.
Real quick.
I should be back for the other one, but we'll see.
All right, man. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. I'll take it from here. So it's KT's show now. We're going to go to Yoshi in the text chat. Any thoughts? Yeah, interesting series, guys. Obviously, Sanford. So now we're going to have to make a little bit of adjustment here as KT's going to have to get the scoreboard ticker ready and, yeah, get everything ready. A second. Put my phone off the old charger there. Okay. Got everything ready, all set up. Mr. Abyan, welcome back, buddy. You did a full Cent 15. You can't choose it for Game 2. What we got for Game 2, my friend? Anything but 15. What would you like?
$14, I guess.
14, I guess. The double OG says Mr. Abyan. He's got the clock profile picture forever where you are in the world. Don't forget daylight savings time is tomorrow. We move in Springford. W card start says Mr. Chamick, young boss himself. ALP, Abyan, Game 2, Abyan up 1-0. Of course, Abyan joins first, then LaPlante. Abyan's in. Here comes LaPlante. LaPlante's in. Waiting for Abyan to join. Red 1. Now that we have nobody here, KT going to take over this. Here we go. Abyan looking to sort through the cards now, looking to understand what he's got in those 14 cards. Understanding for Abyan right now, you're up 1-0. You made some blunders, but guess what? All that's in the past. Blue 1 from Abyan. Switching it around the bat. Top deck switch. We'll find out. Let's see what ALP can do. +2. We saw that earlier in the first game. Well, +2 combo into a double. With ammo control, spicing it up. Now Abyan looking to come back here with the full send. Off the OG full send, 13 to 15. He goes 1. Blue 7. Down to 14. 1 down from the 15 to 14. Double OG starter for him now. ALP looking to run and get to 12. He does, ironically, with the blue 2 from his last blue 3. So that's 1 down in his last previous turn. Here comes Abyan now. He goes up. Ironically, 1 up from his last previous turn to a 7 and 8. They're running the blues. Neck and neck. ALP taking time, using a little pace management for sure. Taking his time. Over to the green, a little switch here. Still got plenty of time to use all 4 colors. Let's use our second one technically because red was off the starter. Abyan into the green 3. One down from Abyan's green 3-2. Abyan quickly squares it up. 2 times 3 equals 6. Let's do third action. Green 4, okay. 2 down this time. Quickly back in the red. Gonna do a little test here for ALP. Should be able to pass that though because we hadn't seen a red look from him all game 2 so far. Okay, red skip here potentially, looking for a double. Ammo control has been fire for both players in the previous couple series. Abyan missed, he made some mistakes. ALP's looking to space it out, looking for a double. 7 to 10. ALP looking for 6 here. He's got it. Now Abyan going to fire something nice and quick right here. He knows the stakes are high, but he's going to switch to blue. It's going to be good for ALP? Possibly. ALP taking his time, using a little pace management right here. +4 from ALP, looking for a double. Interestingly, off the green from Abyan switching over. Obviously, says Abyan. Green +2, looking for the trips now. This is to get the trace. He's got it. 6 extra freshies. as Abyan's back to the full send start from game 1. Not again, man. Says, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heat check from Abyan coming in. Heat check time. I'm feeling it. Let's see what he's got right here. Might be a little heat check time from Abyan. He's laying the gauntlet. Is this the +2 or a +4 combo? Yep. Had a feeling. You knew it was coming in. He sends one in. Looking for 13. Got it, but he's going to do 6 extra. Anything you could do, I'm going to do as well. When he gets the 6, it's an eraser. Looking for 12 right here. He's got it. Now ALP's got to readjust. He's back to 9, 12-9, reset out of the game. Abyan closing in. ALP with 6 freshies. You think yellow would be perfect for him right now, as he has 6 of those freshies. ALP now looking to load up here. He's got it with a triple. Good work from ALP to try to race that +6 with potentially a triple right here. Maybe into a quad, into a quint. Because you know he likes to do the double ampersands. Let's see what he's got. He got it. Look for the quint. He almost will erase it right here if he can just finish it. Almost. He could erase it right here if he goes for a 6-bagger. Let's see what ALP can do right here. Nope. But does erase 5 out of those 6 that Abyan gave. Good work from ALP to get back to 4. Puts Abyan in a little pressure chest situation. Skip, double play. Nothing cooking other than just a double from Abyan. Can ALP run this? Looking for 3 right here to get back to where he was originally when it was 3-15. No. Here comes Abyan now as ALP draws. Abyan can run the reds if he chooses to. Abyan looking to stay clean right here. But he goes into the green. He's going to switch it. We saw a little bit of interesting switch. Remember, that green reverse was what ALP played to get a red reverse. Is he trying to do a little test? We'll find out. Looking for the test. Let's see. Abyan throws the test on ALP's desk. What will ALP write as an answer? He answers with a green 9. Abyan, I'll see what he can do. He wouldn't have switched to green if he didn't think he had something, but he's going to play it cool right now. ALP, liking where he's at, back to 3. Can he run these greens some more? ALP looking for dose right here. Does he got it? Maybe even double with Uno. Nothing. Abyan can run the greens as long as he wants. Will he, though? Yes, he will. Discipline right there from Abyan. What ALP can do. Pressure starting to go back into ALP right here as Abyan starts to mellow the gap a little bit. ALP got one off the top. We'll find out. Never know. Could disguise, but most likely off the top deck. Abyan looking to fire in. He draws. Now ALP can run, or he could switch. Did he learn from his mistake, though? So I talked about game 1. He made the mistake into the greens, and what happened? It was GG, but we're not in a situation right now where Abyan was down to 2 or 3, so it's a smart move to go to draw city for sure. Abyan content. ALP should be content. Content they go. Draw city it is, off the top deck though. Hole 1. Hole 3 now. Okay, interesting. Into the yellow, looking back, like I said, this is one of those situations where both players are starting to limit the color suffocation. They don't want a certain color, and you gotta believe that certain color is blue for the fans at home, because blue hadn't been playing a solid hot minute. 5 minutes to be exact. Red 1, Abyan keeps it away from the blue. ALP, does he have some red though in spares? Spare tires on the old right side. Let's see. He goes for a 2-tire call. He's got some spare reds. ALP now in the driver's seat, back to 3. It's been his hot spot, but there's the blue Abyan. We were just teasing it. He goes into it. Won't ALP have for a potential double to get to Uno, or maybe just a single play? Now the anticipation starts to begin. Anticipation begins. What does he got here? Table check. Power play coming in. Abyan's going to have to draw next turn. All right, you got to draw here, buddy. Which is right now. You got to draw. Yep. I'll update the scoreboard. What will ALP do here to finish it? Let's find out. That's game, buddy. Can't do that. You can't do that. ALP, you're good to play. You're good. Don't worry about that. You can't do that, boss. Can't go back to back. That's game. Yeah, that was a weird one. That's all good. So that's a tie game. Congratulations to ALP. Like I said, I got to update the scoreboard. Apologize. The game clock at this point. Forget about the game clock because we're gonna be in some trouble. ALP, great time to do it, man. You know what? The nice thing about power play in this upcoming round and this round currently is there's two. You still got one. You're feeling good. You got the tie score now. Thoughts on that game? Really good job with the ammo control, man. We talked about the blue +2, and I was teasing it on stream. You were just waiting for the blue, and you sniffed that well. Very good.
Yeah, that was real change of mood here. No, hang on. Real change of mood right here. I am glad I was able, because the rest of the cards I had were blues, and I had that special power as well, and I knew I had to do it very correctly, and it worked out perfectly, and it got me this W here.
Abyan, thoughts on changing to blue right there, buddy? Interesting moment. Thoughts on that move right there?
Great move for Austin, I guess. I wasn't expecting a PP that fast, but hey, good job. That's what do you say? Unwasted PP. Let's not put it out of context, but yeah, that's
okay.
Unwasted PP. You've done it really well. The scariest thing of using PP set, I just kind of like scared that you're not just gonna go for a waste. But hey, you've done a good job. You still have one more. Hopefully, I can do the best with. I still have two, right? I still have all of them. Yeah,
yes, sir.
I hope I can do all of them really well. Still a long time to go. 1-1 now.
It's 1-1 now. Interesting series so far. We're going to go to ALP because I keep thinking we got other people. All right, ALP. Everything's open, I'm pretty sure, except for, what is it? 14. So you can't choose 14. What do you got, buddy?
Let's go, or as you say, crazy 8s.
Crazy 8s indeed. ALP going to join up here.
Oh, never mind. No, I can't do that.
No, can't do. No. Looking for that bolts join. Time with a little funny. Here comes ALP just right here. And we begin. Green reverse ammo card. Start's going to be a little bit less contained until I get a scoreboard operator, so I'll take it from here. Both players now understanding the rhythm, understanding this is an interesting game on a lower card start. They've been used to high card starts. The rhythm's going to change. When you got great pace early, it's a little different when you max the total from 15 to 8 on the start initially. ALP goes for the double, gets to 6. Abyan looking to roll, he goes 1. Green 1 this time, gets down to 7. OG starter. See if ALP can move as Nick joins the broadcast. Switching over. ALP on the offense. Let's see if Abyan's got some good defense on this yellow. He does, but he can run it pretty clean. So to me, that's a win for Abyan. Just to play cool, but you know ALP is going to have a couple looks up the sleeve. Let's see what he can do right here. +2. Ammo control. Nice work there. To 3 to 8. Let's see if the clock man's got anything special. Like I said, we're springing for tomorrow. Abyan's going to need to spring for on some ammo right here. See if he can spare a dime. ALP running this really clean, 1-1 for the folks at home, though. He did use that power play, but there's still one in the tank. Plenty of time to go. Abyan soaring through his options, making sure he's got a clean move in the old back pocket. Nick says he couldn't afford to miss it. All right. Abyan is taking his time here, soaring this one through. Looking for a double. Triple. Maybe a quad. Nope, just a triple. Gets him down to 5. ALP at 3, though the red now is huge because that's one less from the Pandora's being open. Abyan draws. Can ALP run it right here? Looking for 2. He's got the, Uno, he's got the blue. He's going to put Abyan in check. Abyan needs a +2 or something right here, or even an end around play to get out of it, to force it. Can't use the power play, buddy. Can't do it. He's at Uno. Can't do it. Got to play it straight or it's game. GG, I guess. That's it. Big, big, big win for ALP to get 2-1 up. ALP, big win right there, buddy. I said it, great ammo control, because I knew when you put that +2 on the board, you did a good job. Tell me how you had to stay composed, because sometimes when you start seeing those cookies in the jar and they're getting bigger in your eyes, you start to overreact. Tell me about the composure right there.
Well, first off, I just cannot believe he didn't have any skips and reverses. I was expecting that and to change the color as well, but somehow that's probably one of the more smoothest runs I've ever been a part of. And I'm still kind of shocked right there, but it was very cool, calm, and collective. Unlike this morning, it was pretty bad, but everything's cool right now. Just ready to head on to the next game.
Everything's great right now. Ready to head on to the next game. I think Art would be proud of that one. Abyan, switching to red, man. That's probably what really ended it for you. You know, you didn't have to do that because not all 4 colors were doing. Did you have something else in the red, or do you think ALP did a great job timing up that blue into red that cost you?
I'm switching to red because I just trying to waste all the cards as much as I can because my deck wasn't really that good. I I didn't have much of +2, +4 of that stuff. All the reverses skip, so I just trying to waste a lot of them. But fortunately, it didn't go as what I was planning. He has the wild, Uno, and yeah, that's when I know I'm done.
I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for a little bit of the gamesmanship on the answer. Appreciate that. Let's go to Yoshi for a log check as we'll take this into game 4. And we'll see how this one goes. ALP, you're going to have to call. I believe you cannot do crazy 8s. And if I'm not mistaken, was it 14? I think those are the 2 games you can't do. Yoshi, correct me if I'm wrong. Just let me know. Correct. All right. Good memory from the KT. ALP, nothing but 8 or 14. What we thinking?
Let's go back to normal, 7.
Classic OG. 1 down from the 8. Here we go. Joins up. Abyan needs us to tie. Will he get the tie? Here comes Austin for the start. Well, good luck action. Red 3 to go. Here we go. We apologize for the ticker at home if it's not 100% tonight. We do apologize. Double play just like he did in the previous game. That's huge as Stingray joins in. ALP has been on offense all night. Abyan's going to play this one cool. He's had some interesting. He's just been placing cards. Sometimes when you're just placing cards, it can bite you. ALP, we're going to roll right here. We're going to get the 4. It's quick. When you get those 7, 8 cards, 6 cards, sometimes 5 card starts. These games can fly in a heartbeat. +4, looking for a double. You should have it right here. Maybe into a triple. Man, what man, says Abyan. Wow. Double, triple. He gets it. Unbelievable. The man is flustered. Flustered Abyan off the top. This is interesting. He draws. Is this...
I hope he had one.
Well, never mind. We'll keep it rolling. They both drawing now. Abyan, ALP drawing. Good work by Abyan to stay composed there. You got through the storm. Now you just got to find some open clouds and get some sunshine, even though we're on the yellow. Abyan really playing truthful. ALP was hoping for something right there. It didn't happen. He's got to readjust and recalibrate here. No matter what for ALP, he's stolen home court away. For Abyan, he needs to get this to 2-2 for sure. 2 power plays for him. ALP's got 1. So far, the momentum has changed in ALP's favor. Let's see if he's got a top deck right here, even with the power play. Into the blue. Let's see if Abyan can roll. Into the blue usually means it's a new color, so we're just waiting for the Clint green. Abyan looking for the double. He's got it. Now, for Abyan, this is an interesting spot. With the double play. Let's see if Austin LePant can get a double of his own. I was just thinking about that. Gets the single, looking for the double. Does he have Uno right here? He does. No power play available. It's at Uno. Can't do it. What will Abyan do? Switch to Clint Green. Is that game? Big switch. Oh, but it works. No Clint Green for ALP. That's big for Abyan with a +2. Big gamble paid off. Looking for a double. Got it. Now ALP has 2 freshies. You think he can run something here. But he can't. Not guaranteed easy for ALP in this game. He's going to have to work for this one. Abyan, some nice ammo control. Switching it up. Good work there. Not using both. Now ALP, once again, is getting sent back. But he did get some 4 now. You got 4 of those freshies. You think right here he has something he would. 7-2. Not the best hand in poker, but it's good. And Uno, despite Abyan drawing, he got out of a little bit of a storm right there. ALP now looking to attack right here. Let's see. He's got the blue too. That's huge. Got the switch now. Blue once again. It's a big color. He got off the switch when Abyan moved a little test. 1 up this time. It's a big switch for ALP. Can he run some blue some more? He seemed to be a popular color in this game so far. He can. Abyan knows that he's going to have to play consistent here. He switches to red, though. He's got to play more consistent. He's seen it. 3+4s in game 1. Starts to get in the back of your head. Where's the consistency coming from? +2. He's going to make him pay for it, but he draws. That's a big draw. That's a huge draw. Let's see if Abyan can pay for it right here. Make him pay. Nope, but he just closed the door. Got to close those doors. Good work. Let's see if ALP's got anything now. Off the top. Looking to get, I believe... Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was 4 or 5. You check the table, but all good. Blue 1, he can roll with it. ALP has been favoring the blue all day in this game. All day and night. Into the red, great move from Abyan to sniff that one out. Can ALP do some number efficiency on top deck blue? No. Abyan can run it right here. He's going to take his time. Red 6 indeed. ALP. See if he's got another top deck on the old cards. Nothing. Abyan can run some more. Does he have a double? But he goes to blue. That's exactly what ALP wanted, ironically. What does ALP got right here? Can he execute this perfectly and potentially get a double? He does. Abyan will pay for that switch, but he does get 2 freshies, 2 to 4. Power play, like I said, 2 to 1 still open for both players. Abyan looking for something right here. Playing this one out. He's going for the power play. There's the draw from ALP. We're 1-on-1 on power play. There's the draw. Is this game? You would think it would be. It's not. Oh, boy, that's huge. That is huge right there. If Sanford was here, he would say that's mega. Let's see, but ALP draws. Does it matter? Abyan for the game. Nope. Can't get it. That is going to be an interesting power play usage from Abyan. ALP is going to take that as a big win. He just flushed him regardless of what happens. Big flush right there. Bad move, says ALP. Terrible move. Does he make him pay right here? He does. Just a double. Nothing on the blue. Oh, okay. Blue 4 there. Little Clint play. This is ALP now. Driving right here to get the Uno. Does he have it? Remember, no power play at Uno. Has to rely on himself here. What will ALP or Abyan do? He switches. Does ALP have to switch to finish with the yellow? Or a 7? No. Great job by Abyan to flush that out. And it's a classic. They both run dry. JT be proud. Okay, well, off the top deck. Let's see if ALP gets on the top top. He does. When he switches into that Clint Green. Green reverse for Abyan. Looking for the double. He got it. Let's see if ALP will have something. For sure he would. Question now is with ALP. He's only at 2. You think something's coming right here to maybe get to Uno, maybe a double? He goes to red. Is this game? Does Abyan have a run? Or does ALP get the red? I had a feeling it's that game. It is. He got it. Huge win from Abyan there, especially since he wasted his power play. He needed that. He needed that. Let's go to, before we get to ALP, let me go to Abyan real quick. That's a big win. But okay, okay then. Let's go to ALP. ALP, was it 1 turn away, man? Was it 1 turn away, first off? Was that 1 turn away from winning?
Unfortunately, no. Had a different color. I thought when he pulled a power play and I had to draw, I thought that was a bad move. I still think it was a bad move right there, but if I don't think I would have done anything different, even if he pulled that ending at the end. But that was a great move right there. I had a blue 1. Blue 1, by the way, was the last card.
Blue 1, okay. Abyan, my question is the power play, it wasn't the best move. You just burned 1, but you did get the win. That's all that matters. What was the theory behind going? Oh, you said you'll win anyway. Oh, yeah, give us your explanation, buddy. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. So again, when it comes to the PP, I was kind of pressured that I think Austin has like what three cards left. I still have some, so decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do the PP, forcing Austin to draw at least 1 card. I mean, it's better than nothing, so just doing that. But fortunately, I didn't have the card that I wanted to make some good final runs, and it's all just stretch the game even longer. But at the end, I win, and I think that's what I really wanted. So the PP doesn't really come to a waste, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you just gotta buckle in there and use and take a gamble, and it worked out. But now for ALP, he's going to have to understand that it goes back to Abyan's favor here. So for that, we're going to give Yoshi a chance to ask what he can't use. I don't remember, Yoshi. Was it just... Obviously, you can't do the 7. Was it just the 7 and the 15? Or was it just the 7 and the double OG? It was the 15. It was. Okay, buddy. Game 5, Mr. Abyan. No 7, no 15. What are we thinking, friend? No, you can use 14. You're good. That's good. Yeah, but you lost on that. You're okay to use it again unless you want to use it again. It's up to you. What would you like? If you lose on it, you can go back.
Let's try 13.
The OG full sender. All right. OG full send. Abyan going to join up right here. Big game 5. This is huge for both players. For both players, they know the stakes right now. Joins it. Goes Abyan. Let's see if ALP can join up. He does. About to start her up. Big game 5. It's a best of 5 from here on out, and it's a +2 start. Abyan gets basically a chance to close the door, or does he run with that door? It's like going through the escalators and Chutes and Ladders right now. Playing Chutes and Ladders. Does he go up, or does he go down the slide? He's going to stay cool here. So I'm just going to say move on the board. ALP's been known to do a double play with a classic ammo control off the start and higher numbers, but in this case, no need. Great job from Abyan to sniff that out and switch over, though, with a little early test. Green 8, we go. ALP. I was going to think about a ditto play. Apologies for that. Just take care of that ref duty problem, no worries. Abyan now has to understand what the +4 will mean for freshies because ALP lays it down. ALP, man, you gotta be kidding. Triple play looking for the quad with the double and the reds of the reverse and skip. Abyan not happy about it. ALP looking for 7. He's got it again, this time to stick with some more. Oh, 6 to 16. Abyan now has plenty of, you know it's coming back. There is no way it ain't coming back right here at some point. He's going to do a little test, though, which is smart, see if he ran out of the red. No, ALP still can run red. It's 1 up this time from 2. Yellow 3. Switching over. We did see yellow earlier in the game. ALP draws. That's big. Abyan can run these yellows as much as he wants. Abyan loading up, typing. He's got some bullets. He goes to yellow 5 now. Double up here. 2 up from his last play. Let's see if ALP has anything off the top deck for maybe a switch. He does with the red. It's going to keep it in that 2-color suffocation. Red, yellow. Abyan got a key breaker on the 5s, though, to get out of that mess. Double play incoming. Good save with the reds. Now, ALP, still with that +4 earlier in the game, has the momentum. Abyan still has a long way to go to get back here. 1 up this time from the red 5. Green 5 from Abyan. Does ALP like that? He's been really good saving 1 color. He doesn't in this case. Abyan now can run the greens. Green had not been playing him in, so it was a risk, but a good job because the +4 switch was red from the green. ALP continuing to draw. This is big for Abyan to stay consistent here. And he continues, this time with the 4. 3-4-5 combo on the green, similar to the red with the 5-4 combos and 3 on the yellows. We have a lot of 3-4-5 combos, or 5-4-3s, or 3-4-5s, and back to blue 4 we go. Moving up and down like a roller coaster, we're still stick with the 4 and 5s. Abyan 1 up this time from the 4 to the 5. ALP now looking to see if he can respond back. He goes with a double play classic. 1-2 off the bat. Abyan now, let's see if he can fire back something right here. 2 freshies, or does he play cool? Anything you can do, I'm going to erase that +2 for you, my friend. That's what he says. He goes with a triple, though, instead. Erases it and then some with the +2. Sends +2 back for ALP. Card check, though. Table check, indeed. It's still ALP with a 2 possession. Abyan using some of that ammo, +2s as well. Switching to the Clint Green. Does ALP like they did earlier, but he did get 2 new freshies. This is for 3. He did like that. Abyan now, let's see what he's got. Into the yellow, that's big. Does ALP like that some more? Looking for it right here. Looking for a double. Is this Uno? Maybe a triple. It is just Uno. No finisher, no power play. It's off the table at Uno. What will Abyan do? He's got to do it naturally. He goes to that Clint Green. I think that's a safe bet. But was it a safe bet? Did ALP have something saved up? No, it was a safe bet. Is it a classic? No, it's not, Abyan. It's it's kind of a classic. It's a half classic. Interesting. Resetter on the red and the green reverse. Never know. There's always a reverse lurking sometimes to keyhole that into a potential double, triple, even quad play if done correctly. ALP though, comfortable. Had that Uno check earlier. That puts him in a good spot. He does have the green reverse. Does he have a triple? Or is it a draw? Is it a triple to finish or just a double? No. Double green reverse for both those guys mirroring each other just like that. Okay, both players mirroring each other pretty good. Really interesting situation here. We've seen green +2s, green reverses, green skips. We've seen all ammo cards being left open. But it's rare to have a green reverse draw, green reverse draw from both players in the same sequence. Very rare. And we're going to have to ask Abyan what was with that. And no classic as ALP breaks out of that jail with the blue. It should break both guys out, though. Oh, is this going to be anything you can do? I'm going to do as well. It is just 1 down from 2 to 1. Mirror hands right now. Mirror driving. I know both guys are race fans. They're mirror driving. They're checking out their mirrors, blocking both lanes. 0 sugar. 1 down. ALP now on the doorstep to get the check and talk to the waiter and say, hey, baby, sign that soon. +4 from Abyan. Hold the phone, looking for a double, looking for a triple now. He's got it. That's big. Resets in his favor now. He's back 2. Flips the scoreboard. Back to 6 for ALP. Will we waste any time here, or we just pull the trigger and get some ammo back at him? Or as I like to say, light the candle. He lights the candle. Resets it. That's big. We're tied. ALP now down 1 though. If Abyan plays possession area in Abyan's favor. He does get doubles up from the 2 to 4. ALP now looking to see if he can respond back, or the run tries a desperation move to the yellow. He looks. He goes down 50%. Dittos himself. Number efficiency for the double 2. Here comes Abyan looking. He draws. Now ALP can run it back to get the possession there and take the lead. Yeah, she has the lead. Excuse me, but he go double. He goes into the red. It's a big turning point in this match now. Can ALP do a double to finish? Is this game? Abyan can only do a red 1. Hoping and praying. Is this ALP with game, or is he just going to get the check here and wait to sign the bill a little bit later? Can he sign the bill? Nope, he's just waiting to sign for a little bit later. ALP at the doorstep. Abyan needing something. He can't. Is it game now for ALP? Does he have it? Anticipation ability. He's got it. That's big. keeps the power play alive as well. Nice 8-minute game. Let's go over to ALP. Buddy, great job on that control. I think the biggest thing is when you gave him that +2, when he gave the +4, that turned the tide. Did you get the wild off that +4? Or did you save it for a long time?
Now for me, I'm trying to remember, but I think I think I was saving it. Yeah, I think I was, but wow, I'm still genuinely surprised right now. I think I said, yeah, I'm not gonna have any luck. I think somehow it's still going on. I'm technically wearing slippers right now, and it's still fitting.
You got those slippers good, but it's really thin. We don't need no shoehorn. Put that to the side. Abyan, I gotta ask, man. You know, I love the move we did the classic, but could you have just done a little bit better, maybe not playing that reverse and doing a straight classic? Because you could have just easily saved that green reverse, and that could have came in handy. But talk to me on why you did that without the classic. Abyan? Okay, no problem, man. Just talk to me about why you didn't KT classic on the green. Yeah, Abyan has made comeback for a good analysis for sure, Nick. This is Abyan we're talking about here. Even though it's 3-2, especially in a best of 9, you got a long way to go, even with one power play on the table. Oh, I like it. I like it. I know. Oh man, you can't do. Yeah. KT answer definitely taught him really well. I cannot wait for you and me, man, to run for office one day. All right, let's go to Game 6. Now, for real though, good. Sometimes what happens, mate, you know, you got to look at it and say, can't get the key opener, and I understand completely. Couldn't get it. No worries. We're back at it. So for ALP now, I'm going to manually do this series. Now up 3-2. We're going to give this to Yoshi on what he can't use. I know this game was it 7? I think we just did 7. No, it was 13. I know 7, 13. So, Yoshi, fill me in, buddy. What can we do?
Hopefully he's still there.
Yeah, that would be bad. He's going to type it out. Okay, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm going to pin this because we're just out of people. So I'm just going to pin this. I'm going to make a rare pin here. And you just update as we go. Thanks, buddy. All right, ALP. Game 6. One last homestand before we go back. Oh, wait a minute. Abyan. Wait, no, ALP. ALP gets Game 6. Wait a minute.
Take it easy.
Hold
Take it easy.
Yeah, it is Abyan. I was right the first time. Abyan, I'm sorry about that, boss. Appreciate that. It's not easy when it's just when you're alone here. But what do you got for game number 6, buddy? Thank you. Thanks for telling me to calm down, man. 12 it is. All right, 12-pack it is. Okay, we're settled in. Game 6. This will go back to ALP for 7 and 8. Game 6, crucial. Abyan's going to join up first. ALP follows suit. Pivotal Game 6 for Abyan to tie it, to make it a best of 3 for ALP. One power play to get a 4-2 potentially, or just regular. This would be a big one. Blue 2 start. Abyan looking good right now to run the pace the way he wants it. One up this time from 2 to 3. Both players now understanding that, you know what, this is a different scenario. We got a long way to go. Including this game, 4 more to go. Red 3 now from ALP to switch early. What Abyan do here? Taking his time, understanding the moment. Red 5 it is. Now 2 up from this time. ALP switched into that red. Should be able to play cool here. He does 1 down this time, but 1 up from his last play. Now Abyan looking to load up here. He's going to go Ditto. Classic. Ditto classic, baby. There it is. ALP now, 2 up this time. We're once again playing with number centralization, 3 to 6. Even 4 to 6 to an extent. Abyan taking his time. A little slower pace game here. Red 5. It's both red 5s off the board. ALP understands that. He knows when to switch. He's done a great job so far this tournament. Red 0, but he's going to play it cool. Both playing this cool. Wow, we're just missing a couple numbers now. We're missing the 1 and 2, notably, and the 8 and 9 for the red. I guess you could say straight-fecta. Let's go with that. Let's create a term. But ALP says not so fast. Let's move over to that Clint Green. Ditto play again from ALP and Abyan. They're both mirror driving again. Here comes ALP now as they continue to mirror drive. One up this time. Really interesting game. A lot of great number centralization and a lot of great, as we go one up again from the 7, 8, 9, a lot of great number centralization, but a lot of great understanding the strategy and the mirror play, for sure. If they continue to run, Green 2. They're both running this. 5 to 5. It can't get any closer than this. Abyan's got the lead thanks to the possession error with no draws. Looking for 4. Does he got it? Well, there we go. That's the first key move, as I like to say, because we're back to blue. Still waiting on that yellow. Austin should switch off. Let's see. Could have some prepared here. Austin LaPlante looking for 4 as well. Or does he have more in the tank? He goes back to... Oh, actually goes into yellow. Should open Pandora's. Okay. Everything's on the table. Abyan's got nothing. That's big. ALP can run this. He can. ALP and driving to 3. Austin LaPlante. Abyan needed something. He gets the momentum. But does ALP have some number efficiency? ALP done this before. We've seen the crossover game, specifically on the green and I believe it was the blue 8s earlier. This time it's going to be Abyan wanting that blue and should be able to run it right here. Looking for 4. Does he have it? He does. ALP, let's see if he can break out of it. Does he have a yellow 6 maybe off the top? We know he likes to yell. It's a suffocate. Oh, perfectly timed. Quotes KT. He's going to go back to blue? Oh, I was going to say, that's a little wild right there. No worries, just a little Clint play. ALP, even if he gets to draw city, this is what he wants. That's a great move from ALP. They both run dry cleanly. Yellow-blue suffocation. We're waiting for that red and green to reemerge. Off the top from Abyan, he says. Can ALP respond with an off the top, or does he have to continue to draw back and see what he's a race to? Because sometimes there's a race to a +4 or an action card, as someone would say. But in this case, both have been pretty consistent. Here comes ALP looking for a double, but he won't. He just pulls into a single, skip left open. Not even the worst move because Abyan can't fire. For the fans at home, we will not be able to get you the next game on time. We will probably delay it to about 9:30. We apologize. Let's just quickly go into the pod bracket. Like I said, winner of this game, we'll play Ashley. Let's go quickly back because there's a +4 from Abyan looking for a double. Is that game from Abyan? It is. Big win to tie it up. There's nothing you can do about that, ALP. Great job, Game 6. We're tied at 3. I'm going to go to Abyan if you can talk, buddy. Great use of ammo control there. Was it a case of trying to go into that blue wild to hope that you could get a blue +2 connector? Was that what you were looking for? Or was the draws that help you navigate to get a +4? Was it the draws or was it just the wild sequence right there to get you the winning ammo?
Well, yes, I was waiting for either blue or green because I've bought blue +2 and green +2 from the start. I was playing quite nicely, just playing with the numbers. And luckily, Austin also played with the numbers. No wild attack, free first, +2, +4. So I can play it calmly, but when I drew that, when I need to draw for the first time, that was when I was kind of like, maybe this is not really good, but luckily I got +4 there, so I was quite lucky. So At one point, I have blue +2, green +2, white +4, and that's when I know game's over. Unless if Austin done the PP, but luckily he didn't. So, yeah, win.
Yeah, I apologize for the fans. I almost missed the finish. I'm trying to make sure that the scoreboard's on. There's a lot going on. Let's go to ALP. I also got to ask questions while monitoring the game. Was it a case of you went for that yellow wild thinking you had a finish? Or excuse me, yeah, it was the yellow wild, and then you went to the yellow 6 to try to isolate him, but it didn't work out. Just talk me through that process right there. Excuse me.
No, there's nothing really much to say. I didn't have a good hand anyways, so I don't think it really was really meant to be. Only had that one wild. Otherwise, it was just realistically normal cards with not many other special abilities right there.
Okay.
Just wah, 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 and we move on.
When we move on. Well, ALP, it's that time, man. It's your favorite game of the entire tournament. It's Game 7. Even though it's not a clincher, it's Game 7. Mr. Game 7, Yepes called you. For this, you can't do 14, 13, 8. What's it going to be, my friend?
Well, first I want to put that and just remind me at the
No 13, no 8, no 14. Everything else is good, my friend.
Okay, good, because I just want to go. Let's see how this one is. Five cards.
We are going to go with the No Sen Classic right here. Game 7, ALP's favorite. It's a big one. One power play apiece. This is huge. No Sen. Waiting for Abyan to join up. He does. Here we go. Got to start the clock. ALP risking it all, and it's a blue +2 off the start. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, boy. A lot of options here for ALP. What does he want? Doesn't buy into it, though. Abyan as well. You would think nothing to buy into at all, even on the blue. ALP looking for 3, just like this. He does. Remember when ALP did a 5-carder against Peter and changed the whole momentum? Can he get the 2 right here? Can he do it again? Can lightning strike twice in a bottle? Nothing though here. Back to 4 for ALP. Abyan still drawing. Here comes ALP now. See what he's getting off the top deck. +4 looking for the double. This is to get the 2. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? Says Abyan. Is this Uno? No, it's not. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Interesting play from the man they call Mr. Game 7. Barn burner of a series so far, and Abyan has nothing other than doing play cool. That's the smart choice. Let's see what ALP can do. Has to be something off the top here. Abyan can run it, but he switches. Let's just give ALP some life. Is this life for ALP? It is some life. He's back to 3. Abyan. God, I think he runs it clean here. Or does that. I'm thinking he would have. I thought he would wait a little bit, but he's going to pop some of the candle. He's really popping some of that candle. He's going to light the candle here. If he, yep, he's going to light it with a 0 sugar. Gives ALP some more freshies. He's back to 9. Abyan with the lead. ALP, though, you know he's good to respond back with either a color switch or some of his own. 2 can play at that game, you might say. 2 can play at that game looking for the triple. Maybe a quad, just triple. Now it's back to ALP with the lead. No lead change there, just a color switch. That's green. He drew off it, but because of those 6 extra, you got to think something's in the old sleeve. Well, never mind. Into that blue. Nothing in the old sleeve, just an artificial. You can run it. Looking for 4. ALP looking for it right here. He's got it. Switching over to yellow. That's interesting. That was the last color they had before he went into the +2 train. Red for ALP. Does Abyan like the red? He didn't like it earlier. I don't know if he's going to like it now with a table check. Let's see. One power play apiece on the board. What does Abyan got in store? +4. Save right there for the double. Got it. 7-4. Abyan flipping the score. That's a good old rhyme right there. Call me a dime. Let's see what happens, though. Can ALP find some dimes? He goes with that blue wild out of his bag. And that's going to force Abyan to draw. The question is, does ALP pull it? Does he pull that classic? Nah, no need. He's got some more on the fresh. Abyan now iced out. ALP, ice in the veins on a Game 7. He's been into this position before. One down this time from the 5-4. We really rhyming and diming out here, and we scheming and skiming. Green 4 to Abyan right now as he moves back into the green, which he liked earlier. Abyan, light green. ALP switched off the greens with that blue wild. And that's going to force ALP to draw. Abyan now kicking. He can kick a little bit. He's got some life with the greens. He's kicking it into gear. Which gear will he pick? Is this a 4th gear play to in a 5th gear? Is it a 5th gear play? This would be something. No, he's switching, though. He's switching. Switching into that restart zone. Let's see. ALP does go into 5th gear with the 5-1 up from the 4 on the yellow. Abyan 2 down this time to yellow 3. It's getting close here. ALP looking. ALP looking for sure. +4 from ALP. That's big for the double. Abyan, all he can do is just sit and watch here. This is a double play incoming. At minimum, maybe a triple. Let's see. ALP looking right here. Remember, this is a big moment. Abyan's typing. He's either got a power play or a call out in the wings. Can't do that, buddy. You started the turn, remember? Abyan can do it if he wants, though. We'll retract that power play. You're still your turn, though. He hasn't done anything. All right. Power play retracted, still 1-1. Yeah, that's legal. You can do that. Yellow 7. That's it for Abyan out of power plays. Just find that. Green 7 now. Abyan's out. ALP with 1. He keeps it. ALP looking to get back here, you'd think, though. Let's see if it was a moot point anyway. Looking for it right here. Goes back to that blue. That's big. What will Abyan have now? Just a 0. Is this ALP for Uno? Does ALP have Uno? It's not. Abyan out of power play. We're drawing back. Probably after this next game, I'll get another water to keep me alert. I'm locked in right now, though. Both drawing back here, a little bit of a tense situation. Draw from ALP into the blue reverse. We saw with the green reverse last game. Both drawing now. 7 minutes in. It's been a great series. Both guys are not giving an inch. The next game will be delayed, as I said, probably closer to 9:45. We'll draw in right here. Does Abyan break the draw train right here and gets out of it and beats the conductor? All right. Perfect time for me to get that water, maybe. I'll be right back. All right, it's all good, ALP. That's going to happen. Perfect timing. I'm locked back in now. Here we go. Abyan with the blue 4 after a little pause in the action. Here comes ALP. Probably has next turn typed out anyway. So that was a good pause in the action. Okay, LP drawing. Abyan looking for more here. Nothing from ALP. Abyan now. Let's see if he can do anything. That's someone backing that Abyan. Maybe he was switching devices. I don't know. Into the green 4. All good. Both guys really playing this one cool. Into the green. New color. Abyan seems to favor the new color earlier. Does he have a new color when he switched off of? Does he got some extra in the tank? Just plays it cool. Still have 2 more minutes before we check the table. We're good into the red now. Right skip from Abyan looking for a double. ALP still has the power play whenever, but Abyan's running. That's game. Unless he does the draw. No, that's it. Another classic finish for Abyan to take a big 4-3 lead. 1 away. No power play, though. All right, ALP, I don't know, man. First game, 7 losses of I guess you could say career, but of this tournament. You can't do much on a 4-bagger there. I mean, you're kind of a sitting duck. Was it just the red gamble that just didn't pay off, or you could have stayed more disciplined? Talk me through that one.
Yeah, I could have drawn, but I had that. I didn't have anything. I really didn't have anything. I was right there. It just, nothing really else to say, but I don't. Let's see how this one. Let's see how this one's going to end right here.
Remember, 2 more to go for ALP to win. Abyan, incredible job, man. I got to ask, though, one thing I will say, you did a really good saving ammo. You kind of fell into a bait trap with the blue. Did you get off that draw city? Was that really where you got the ammo, or did ALP give you that +4 and gave you the +2 and the skips combo as the finish? Talk me through how you set up that 4-bagger. Was it the draw city that really helped?
No, I had the triple skip before he done the +4, so I already have it all until he's done the +4. Kind of like delay my victory. So I thought so he didn't pick me on top of it. He just like tried to say more, but at the end, luckily he's done a wrap so that I can done the triple skip and just sprint at the end.
Yep, I got all of that. You're good. Yeah, you basically said he had it under control before the +4 had all the skips and kept it cool. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Even though the mic's a little bit choppy, I caught all of that. Good. You're good. All right. Big moment here for ALP. He's down, but he's not out, right? Because he's going to start his final home game no matter what. Game 8, and he's got 14, 8, and 13 off the board. What's it going to be, ALP? You went with 5 last time. What's the call in this crucial game 8, buddy?
6.
6 it is. This is Sanford's friend. He likes the 6. Sanford Vapor Special right here on the 6. Here we go. They both join up. 1 power play for ALP at any time. Other than Uno. Here we go. Starting it up. This is big. Can ALP ride the rhythm? Green 8. Something cool, something clean. Both guys will probably play this clean early. Seen Abyan with the lower card starts, though, draw back, which is not a bad move. It's not a bad move at all. Let's see if he does it again. Plays it cool, 1 down. He's 1 game away, but he's out of power play. So far, both games today have went 8. Will this be our first Game 9 of the Sweet 16? Draw from Abyan. ALP has every right to run it right here to get the tree. He doesn't. Now they're going to go into Draw City. They both Draw City. Does ALP get anything off the top now? A little bit of a blink, maybe? Or is it just a wink? No, we are going to continue to go to Draw City. Population, dos. Still in that Draw City. Still in the Draw City. We're in the Fiesta now. Here we go. ALP. Let's see if he's got anything. Bolt into the Draw Fiesta. Trying to get out of the mariachi band music. ALP loading up here. Oh, boy. I think he was looking for a green +2 reverse combo. Or reverse green +2 combo. Let's see. Yep, reverse green +2 combo. Maybe into a triple. Better just to space it out. Good work there. For the triple. To get it to 3 here. No, he just leaves it open. Thought he would have more in the bank. Maybe a +2 to connect, but nope. Just leaves it open. Now, ALP. Leaving it open. Abyan leaving it open right back. Oh, boy. That is something. ALP going to capitalize. One too many doors left open, says the man for the triple. Abyan can only sit and hope here. He's out of power play. ALP still has it. Abyan now looking right here. 13 cards, plenty of time. What are we thinking? +4, you knew it was coming. To get to 11, he's got it. 11 to 7, 7-11. Great work by the man from Indonesia. ALP, though, going to run it this time with the yellow 6, 1 down. He's down to 6. Abyan, a long way to go at 11. 10 now. Can ALP run it right here and potentially get back to 5? He can't. Abyan can run these yellows as long as he wants. He does. Can ALP switch anything, or is he going to play this one cool? He goes to blue. He's trying to get back on the doorstep. Abyan can run with them. Let's see if ALP can continue to run here on the blues. Double play incoming. Does he have it? Triple play for the big move here. Quad move for the 2.
Oh.
Eli's in. He'll be here for El Clasico, though. I want to save him for that one. I know he's ready for that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I know I was gone for a bit, but I'm here to catch the potentially end of this series, at least.
Yeah, all good, man. I
Kind
need
of exciting.
I'm going to need you for El Clasico because it's going to be me and you, my friend. That's big.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. I got you on that one.
I'll take it from here. I'm going to save Eli's voice because I know we're going to need him. Red 5. Oh, big switch here. This is big. This is massive. Abyan switching ALP. I think maybe wanted this bait. He's at 3. He could have used this right now. Remember, power play on the board. There it is.
Oh, boy.
That's it. We're out. It's a straight horse from here. ALP, straight up right here. Does he have it? Red reverse for the tie. And a Game 9 situation. The man they call Mr. Max.
Oh
He's got it.
boy!
The
Wow.
Super Max is back. ALP will go 23 games no matter what happens in this tournament at minimum. Game 9. We even got a meme for that. I don't even know, man. Mr. Max is back, and ALP, you've brought it back into your territory, man. It's game o'clock. It's time to go all in. Your thoughts on using the power play there and make it happen?
It was the right time to use it. It was the right time to make it.
The nighttime is
that
the right
was
time.
a new phrase that came up. I have no idea why. But that was seriously, that was the real proper time to use it. All reds at the end. I had one left, so might as well use it right now to really make this a crazy matchup. And the slipper is still fitting right now. It still fits.
It still fits for sure. Game 9. Abyan's feeling the heat. Abyan, no power play. You're a sin duck. Where did it go wrong, man? Because my thing is, I thought you did a great job on the control when you went to yellow, but then you switched off and maybe used the +4 early. Was that the case? Oh, we apologize for the language on stream. We do apologize. But your thoughts on that, man?
As usual, I was getting pressured because looks like sorry, but looks like Austin he was on a run, so I just got to the flip ball quickly, and I don't know, man. I just played it out, and I lost.
There's no power plays left. It's 4-4. ALP is 2-0 on the true clutch of all clutch situations. He's taken his 23 games. No matter what, he's the only guy to go 9. He could have 9th place, or he can make the Cinderella story. There's no in between. It's about to get real. But it's Abyan's turn, and we cannot get a full stand finish because 15's off the board. Abyan, 5, 7, 12, 15 off the board. You get the last call. What's it going to be, my friend? For the last time in this hell of a series, what are we thinking? Kevin 11 for the win. Let's find out. It's time to get real, plain emoji style. Who's going to take off? Who's going to land? And who's going to get grounded? We're about to find out. Abyan joins up. ALP is in. It's time. It's game 9. Only on MRE Uno. Well, you don't think about it. Abyan don't like it. Abyan ain't liking it with the red reverse. Here we go. Oh, man. You can feel the tension. You can cut it through a knife with butter. It's time for game 9. It's time for the move. Clint play to start. Nerves are high. Looking for a double. Here comes Abyan. It's time to shine. We'll find out at the end of the night right here. It's game 9. Abyan looking for the double right here. Does he have it? He does. Game 9. ALP. Clutching these situations, you know he's going to stay composed. This is his territory. Abyan plays the cool on the yellow, has the 1 possession advantage. Thanks to that yellow reverse. ALP playing it really cool as well. Both playing this cool. Switch to Abyan. Quick switch. Can ALP do it again? He goes for the green skip. No power plays for either. He goes for the triple right here. Does he have it? Maybe a quad. Singling it out. Triple play it is. Abyan now down possession in favor of ALP with possession arrow. 6-6. Little test. Good move from Abyan there to test him. Can ALP get one back right here? Into the blue. That's big. Can Abyan run the blue? Remember, 1 possession lead. He's going to play it cool. ALP running this down nicely to 4. He does. Green 8. That's a big switch back. ALP has to go all in, but he can't. Abyan, does he have green, or is this a classic play just to draw him out? +4, looking for toast. Does he have it right here? ALP maybe have to call ready. Is this the Uno?
Oh boy.
That's it.
Oh
He's
my
got it. Abyan's going to take it home and
Wow.
end the streak. He's done it. He moves on to the Elite Eight with that crazy +2. Or crazy +4. What a finish. What a series. ALP, you can't even be pissed off about that. I mean, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. The slipper throws him out the door. Oh, man.
Abyan's gonna face Ashley in the Elite Eight.
Hey, Abyan, you can see it. Man, you can't even get pissed off at that. Is he going to slip out of his chair? Oh, man.
The frustration's there.
Oh, my gosh.
But on the other side, Abyan with I can't even. I am speechless.
Let's go to Abyan, buddy. I know we're going to give ALP a second. 13 and 16 seed put on a show. That's crazy. Indonesia's into the Elite Eight, the first international player in because we lost Pez. Abyan, incredible hand to end it, man. There was no draws in that game other than when ALP drew, really. Was it just 2 +4s off the top and an OP hand to finish it off?
Well, I got 2 +4 and a yellow +2, so I just run a palm system, playing the numbers again, and it worked. Beautifully worked. So yeah, that's a really great show, I think.
ALP, man, there's nothing to be ashamed of, buddy. You're walking home with the potential top 10 finish, though. As there's Abyan, okay. Oh, well, we saw him. Let me go to ALP, man. Tough. That was a classic series. Tough loss there, man. But what are you taking away from this? Because you've won 23 games. You've put on a show. You've won 2 games in 7. You forced a game 9. Everyone counted you out. You're walking home away with the top 10 at this point, barring another 2 games going. Classic 9s here in this round. You gotta be proud of yourself, man. You proved everyone wrong. Let's give this man a standing O. Let's give this man a standing O because it's not easy, man, when you're coming off the 60th place, man, or 60th overall to get in there and make it happen. You did a great job tonight. We got to give it up for you, my man.
Well, I had a horrible deck, and it just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. I don't. Yeah, the slippers are. I'm going to be burning them soon. Oh my, that was brutal at the end. Totally brutal. Well, we got the next one. Well, not realistically, not for me, but the next tournament we have, and we're ready to come back. And the rookie stripes are technically off now. I proved myself, and we're just ready to move on. We'll get best of luck to him on the other side of the earth. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I was going to put quotes here. Well, this was an incredible series, man. Abyan definitely is for real, but I think ALP showed everybody as we fade into the bracket here. You're going to see it. Ashley will get home. The world champ versus Abyan, 10 versus 13. It's going to be a hell of a series. Obviously, there's going to be no scheduled graphics update tonight because short's out anyway, so we are going to roll into the next stream in about a half hour, 25 minutes. I'll try my best to make it happen, but there's the schedule real quick as I go into it. There you'll see DJ Curtis lost 5-3 to KT, and Abyan, the seed better, the favorite seed, has done it again in a 5-4 classic games. We've won 17 games in this quadruple header, and it's been a classic so far. But let's quickly go back to the scene. For myself, Eli, Brad, Chomik, Sanford for helping me commentate, Nick, Stingray, and Yoshi for helping for the logs. I want to thank you. And to the viewers around the world, art many. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. But for our chefs in the kitchen, I want to give a congratulations one last time to the master chef Abyan. In the kitchen, getting it done. 5-4 in a classic barn burner. We're going to see you in about a half hour for Mr. Nam, Mr. Chomik, young puppy, young boss. It's going to get real. Good night, everybody. We'll see you back in 30 minutes.
El Clasico!
It's a great way to end it.